I would like every one of you to take a moment and think about how are you feeling today? Did you? Very well, while doing this, you did yourself as the object of your own thought. You became self-aware. Luckily or not, we are constantly self-aware. And since this is such an integral part of our human experience, we are tempted to think that self-awareness is our nature. We are just born to be like that. But many psychologists don't believe that our minds are pre-programmed. This is something that we acquire during social interactions. I see this as an existentialist approach to human psychology. We become who we are. So in my dissertation, I am studying how social experiences lead to the development of self-awareness. And I'm doing this by observing babies and their mothers. You may wonder, how do we study self-awareness with babies? We use a mirror. During the mirror self-recognition task, we secretly put a sticker on babies' faces and we show them a mirror. If they reach their own faces instead of the mirror, we conclude that they can recognize themselves, which is the first step of self-awareness. Infants who grow up in Western urban societies can recognize themselves by 2 years of age. But recently, researchers found that infants from small-scale rural societies at the same age do not recognize themselves. We get very excited when we hear about such cross-cultural differences because we see an opportunity to study how experience shapes human psychology. But most of the time, it turns out that our measures were not valid for other cultures. Well, I decided to learn more about this subject and started a project with mothers from Vancouver and Tanna, which is a small remote island in South Pacific. During my first visit to Tanna, I used a modified version of the standard mirror test, and I showed that this measure can be used reliably in this culture. By studying mothers and their infants from these two cultures, I will be able to test which parenting strategies are related with mirror self-recognition abilities in infants. By doing this, I will be able to understand how humans grow up to be self-aware. And hopefully, we will know more about how we become who we are.